Guys, be quiet.
And I told you to do your
is asking, instead of shaming gospel industry, why not call them aside, which I've told you. Commander 06 says, why are you fighting ringtone? Nyumba ya ringtone inakuashia nini? Pia Kiambu anasema, did you have the pissed he actually said that when you posted the story of the miscarriage, it was gross. Waigara anasema, Sevo San Part 2 ikuje harakopes, but Sevo San Part 2.
Okay.
But I want you to answer this particular question. And this one is from Doro. She asks, you've been pushing for 75% Kenyan music, right? On airplay.
Yes.
But it is difficult to believe you when you are cross-dressing.
What's up with this cross-dressing? What has cross-dressing got to do with the play 75%, which is in parliament?
Yeah, so she says the antics sometimes confuse her, so she's not able to see if it's a serious issue for you.
I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian. And the moment you see me in parliament, you just know things got serious. And it started as a motion, now it's a bill, and very soon President Ruto will sign it into law.
Why do you care so much for Kenyan music?
Because I am the only one left in the industry from my generation. I unit. Daddy Old, Wairi, who I respect very much. Those are the legends, I respect them. When we used to do Safaricom Live, the entire team is no longer there. Tulikuwa na Jaguar alienda siasa, tulikuwa na
Nameless
Wahoo, tulikuwa na Kidum, tulikuwa na all that class, the class of 2011, 20, they left me. Mimi nimebaki peke yangu na hawa tu. So sometimes when I sleep, I'm
what doing it nani for
OBINA.
Stop pointing me, bro. I've been telling you.
OBINA, but it's true. It's here kuna ID. Yeah.
No,
so
you can be true because it's 55.
Yes.
So, I mean, so you
guys,
compare.
what wanasikiza?
So it's very personal to me, and I feel that it is my obligation as the president of entertainment in Africa to ensure that Kenyan flag is in a prepare kulenji.
But why not focus on comedy? Because I tell you, the struggle that you're focusing on in music, comedy is also. Yeah. I mean,
I told you,
who is at the level of, say, like Trevor Noah has left, right?
Yes.
Like, why aren't you going for that seat?
I'm going for it. Possibly. Let me ask you a question, genuine question, and I'll ask this upcoming musician as well. This is a genuine question, and he can answer as well. Tell me the truth. And also Libambe, in Africa, which has 52 nations, is there a comedian currently that can be compared to Eric Omondi?
Wengi sana wanakutandika.
Nani?
Wengi mimi. Let's just start with me. And in fact, even first.
Are you a comedian, bro?
You live in a bubble.
No, are you a comedian?
I don't know. You tell me.
Are you a musician? Are you a presenter?
Let me ask you. I'm an entertainer. I do all of them. It's none of your business. Let me ask you. Aside from you calling yourself president, thinking you live in a high horse. You're like, I'm the president of Comedy Africa. When was the last time you did like proper comedy show in Kenya? Zero. You're always being called in the Ushagoza, Uganda, Nini, and everything.
He was actually saying he was saying that you don't go on tour.
He doesn't go. He's never gone on tour.
I was on tour.
I know tour wapi. Kwa club, Tribeca.
So you're currently on tour.
Yeah, I was.
Wapi.
I was in.
On tour to Kiss.
Let me tell you something. You see, when Luga comes here and goes to Meru, that is Pole sana wa Meru. That is like sharks. Like. So.
But then I do not sign that. I don't co-sign that message. Meru ni down, maze.
Ni down.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
So me, I went to Lira. I went to Kitgum, I went to Gulu, and I'm going to Arua. Maushago. Because I've been to Kampala, I've been to Jinja, I've been to Entebbe, and I've been to Masaka.
So you've been on tour?
I've been on tour. I've been to 17 cities and towns in Uganda. It means I'm an actual president. How do you
manage to do all this for yourself and still have time to talk about other people's business?
Because these people's business is my business. They're too localized.
Okay, so in your eyes, in Kenya, clearly the artists are beneath you, the comedians are beneath you. Who do you think is your peer?
My peer in Kenya, Nani comes close. The fact that I have to think
Let me ask you a
Nyash
question,
comes
Eric.
close. Somewhere hapo.
Watch your answer. Eric, focus. Listen. Why are you avoiding this question? I want to ask you a very important question.
Yes.
When you walk naked, you never know of the saying Kizuri chajiuza. Why are you always walking naked? What point are you always trying to prove? Hata saizi umekuja chestless.
Yes, I've been working out.
Working out wapi?
Comes.
Kuna difference ya kufura.
For the listener, kuna party Eric's outfit that's missing.
Missing.
Just say, let me say, I wouldn't be allowed to.
Unakuja na book top on national radio.
No, there's no top.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Okay, less. Book top less.
Listen.
Right, just to finalize, right? Just to finalize.
Nakujibu sahi.
That's one.
Yes, no, yo.
So
Why are you always walking naked? Like you
Listen.
never feel like the younger generation is looking up to you, like you need to cover yourself, behave appropriately, like your peers.
And the question, the question
I'll answer
has,
this question. Ask me your squad.
the question has been raised. And, you know, people who are looking up to you. A lot of comedians are actually looking up to you. On your entertainment, right? And someone who asked, what do you do to stay relevant all throughout this? You know, because you've been doing it. You're talking about OGs.
For the longest time.
So
I
what
got
do
into
you
the
think
industry
tips?
through Churchill.
Yeah.
Into I met Churchill into 6. He told me he has a show coming into 8.
Yeah.
He kept his word. I came and met him here, down here. I was officially introduced to the industry in 2008, June or July.
Yeah.
Let's count to 8 to 20.
That's 15 years.
It's been 15 years. And I'm the most relevant. I'm the most followed.
Wow. How do you do this?
Because I am current, I am versatile, I am unpredictable, and that's my issue with the entire entertainment industry.
Do you think the antiques also help with that?
That is showbiz.
All right.
That is showbiz.
All right.
That's why I'm dressed like this.
Oh, that's why.
Showbiz.
Listen, Eric. If you have a point to prove, just come out. It's a safe space. Stop hiding in a hole, and people already know you're out there. Just come out and tell people, guys, listen, I'm fluid. Or I'm like this, or I'm like that.
Okay, sip
Stop
wine.
and I've had tongue, and I've had weave.
Here's Adele coming through with I Drink Wine. Guys.
And I told you to do that.
Bro, 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. 1 minute. What are you getting? Bro, let me talk.
Obina, just come back into the studio. Obina, just come back. Obina, come back into the studio.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? This is like you're gonna be good.